It's Brooke, your feature winner last week, as they come side by side. Here we go. Racing on the river's edge here at Lakeside Speedway. As they come into turn number 1 and 2, Wayne Brooke, your winner last week. Here comes the 7 of Jewett, the 05 of Dave Nickel. So Wayne Brooke, your winner last week, slides up to the high side, the 05 of Dave Nickel. Now here comes the 99 of Carrie Ayers. Watch out, Carrie Ayers. Also a feature winner here this year at Lakeside Speedway. Look out as he goes down to the low side, gets by Brooke. Your new leader coming through into turns 3 and 4. Carrie Ayers in the number 99. So Ayers, that 99 machine. Here comes the 7, of course, the 7 machine of Marshall Jewett. Marshall now gets side by side with Ayers. He gets the run out of turn number 2. Your new later, it's the 7 of Marshall Jewett. This will be lap number 3 this time for Marshall Jewett. Ayers trying to fight back, trying to figure a way to get around this multiple feature winner this year. Carrie Ayers. Marshall Jewett. Marshall still is your leader here on lap number 4, 10-lap feature event. Ayers, Wayne Brooke, David Nickel, and Matthew Matsakevich. So Marshall Jewett, still your leader coming out of turn number 4 on that high side. Looks like a nice fast track out there tonight. Marshall with a time of 22.36. 22.36 for Marshall Jewett. This will be lap number 6 this time across for Marshall Jewett now. Carrie Ayers with a 22.78. Battle is for 3rd place right now, so that's where you keep your eyes at. The Wayne Brooke in the 18 and the 05 of Nickel. He had a quick time of 23.0. Slips a little bit there in turn number 4, so Wayne Brooke hanging on to that position. Good battle for 3rd place now. Nickel and the 05 just behind him as they come on at turn number 2. Marshall Jewett, still your leader. This will be lap number 8. White flag will come out this next time across. So the 7 of Jewett, 99 of Ayers. Good battle back here between the 18 and the 05. So Nickel now, the 05, looks like he might slide it up there out of turn number 2. Hangs on to that low side. He takes that 3rd spot now. The 05 of Nickel, the 18, as the white flag comes out for your race leader, Marshall Jewett. Marshall Jewett, see if he can hang on for this feature win here tonight. If he does, which right now looks like he will as he comes out. Turn number 4, slides up to the high side, pedal down to the ground, and here we go. That's right, it is Marshall Jewett, his 11th feature win, the 99 of Ayers. The 05 of Nickel now, the 18 of Wayne Brooks, the 16 of Matsakevich, and the 78 of Clint Bell. So your win hand as he comes out of the car, Marshall Jewett. Got up into the wall last week. Wayne Brooke took that one, but tonight Marshall Jewett fights back for his 11th feature win of the year. By the way, all of our winners tonight will receive a special Valvoline winners package that will include some Valvoline oil and a hat package as well. So congratulations to our winner tonight, Marshall Jewett. Also gaining the Hard Charger Award tonight was Marshall Jewett as he started in the 6th spot. See the family down there. Looks like mom and dad.
Looking for a side-by-side start throughout the rows here to get our race underway. Grand National sire Terry Wantland has the green flag in hand, and here we go. Yes. 3 wide down the front straightaway to start the Grand National event. Dennis Melvin Sr. will power to the outside, moving to that second spot behind race leader Casey Cam Shields here early on. Good side-by-side battle between Terry Bivens and Don Marr just behind them, followed by Terry Bivens in the 5 and Nick Drew. Bivens makes contact with the front straightaway wall, but he'll hang on to that 4th place position, dive down to the low side and try to gain some ground on Don Mars. Don Mars currently sets in 3rd in the 9. Dennis Melvin Sr. currently in that 2nd spot as Casey Cam Shields begins to pull away, trying to establish his own zip code here tonight at lap number 2. Casey Shields, your early race leader, using up that high side, gets way up, nearly into the marbles, nearly collected the wall there as Don Mars now goes for 2nd. Mars, your winner last week, trying to make it 2 in a row. He's got several feature race wins this year, trying to pick up another one. He'll get around Dennis Melvin Sr. here off corner number 4 and take over 2nd. Casey Cam Shields, your leader. Mars, close one there. Very close. Don Mars just edging out Dennis Melvin Sr. on that particular lap. Casey Shields turning a lap of 20.143. Don Mars with a 20.400. And Dennis Melvin Sr. with a 20.7. So some good laps being turned there. Shields still your race leader here at lap number 4. 4 laps down, 6 to go, 1 shy of halfway. It'll be halfway next time around at the 5-way lap marker. Don Mars now pulling away ever so slightly from the number 5 of Terry Bivens. Mars trying to close in on race-long leader Casey Cam Shields here at the halfway point. 5 down, 5 to go. Terry Bruner now makes his way up to that 4th spot. Bruner with a pass on Dennis Melvin Sr. to take over 4th. That'll put Melvin Sr. back to 5th, followed by Nick Drew in 6th. 3-car breakaway in each of the positions here. 1, 2, and 3. Casey Cam Shields, Don Mars in the number 9, and 3rd, Terry Bivens. Bivens makes heavy contact with the outside retaining wall. A lot of sheet metal damage and spoiler damage on the number 5 of Terry Bivens. That will definitely affect the aerodynamics here at the big wide sweeping turns racing on the river's edge at Lakeside Speedway. So Bivens continues to struggle now. That's going to allow Bruner to close in. Terry Wantland about to get busy with the white flag. It's lap number 8 this time. White flag next time. Shields now with nearly a 3/4 of a straightaway lead over his closest pursuer, that being Don Mars. Behind Mars in 3rd, it's Terry Bivens. Coming around to take the white flag, it'll be Casey Cam Shields, your leader thus far out of Kansas City, Missouri, trying to pick up yet another feature race win here tonight. If he can get the job done, it'll be win number 6 on the year. He has just 2 more turns to make it 6 on the year for the feature race win count. Off of corner number 4 in the 42C out of Kansas City, Missouri, Casey Cam Shields, your winner. So Casey Cam Shields will bring it around and celebrate another feature race win here tonight. He gets the job done over Shawnee, Kansas driver Don Mars, who moves from 4th to 2nd at the finish. Terry Bivens brings it home in that 3rd spot after that sheet metal damage on the right side. He's able to hang on to 3rd, followed by 4th. That was Terry Bruner. Terry Bruner advances 1 spot up to the 4th position, followed by Dennis Melvin Sr. and Nick Drew Jr. Shields for a 6th time this year is your Grand National winner here tonight, racing on the river's edge. Noah's Bandage Project race night. We'll get all of our trophy presenters out there. Valvoline, Oil and hat pack to the winners tonight here. Thank you, Valvoline. Casey Cam Shields getting hugs, kisses, high fives, you name it out there in victory lane tonight to celebrate his win. Again, his 6th victory so far this season.
All right, as they go single fouls, they come through the front stretch. It'll be Eddie. It'll be Stockton leading them down with Ingram just behind. Stockton, your leader, coming out of turn number 2. Ingram, Mulick, and Spillman. As the field stretches out here on that single foul restart, your race leader, Stockton. Ingram still stalking him on that high side. Eddie Ingram with a good run up there. Spillman now trying to make something work down on the low side in 1 and 2. He gets right next to the 90 car of Mulick. This should be lap number 5. So lap 5, they come across this time ever so slowly. Here comes that 63 of Billy Spillman. Time of 21.0. Your leader with a 20.8. So he's starting to close on your race leaders. Here comes Ingram now. Ingram with a pass on lap number 6. Ingram, a new leader. Eddie Ingram, lap number 6 leader now. Ingram, Spillman, and here comes Billy Spillman. Oh, as the car goes around in turn number 4, Younce. Younce gets into the tire, turn number 4. Again, 6 laps completed. 20-lap A main event. Here we go! Stockton now gets a great run down into turn 1. He slides it down on that low side, gets by Ingram. So Stockton now brings it into turns 3 and 4, slides it up to that high side. Here comes the 63 of Billy Spillman. So Stockton, Spillman on the low side now, fighting for that second spot. Ingram side by side with him. Then it's the 90 of Mulick, the 28 of Sean Burns. Spillman just making it stick on that low side, but right now it's Stockton. Ingram on the high side in the 54 gets a run out, good run out of turn 2. Your top 5 at this point has not changed. They're 8 laps down. So one more lap to halfway. Let's see who can keep their tires underneath them. This is a longer race than usual. Oh, as we get several cars going side by side, a little bit of sheet metal on the top side of turn 3 and 4. A little bit of sheet metal on the top of 3 and 4 right now. Looks like we'll stay clean and green. So halfway that time, Ben Stockton still your leader. Billings, the 25, is off. Also another car down to the infield here, coming out of turn number 4. Billings, the 25, off the track. Ben Stockton, Eddie Ingram, Billy Spillman, and Mulick. Still your top 3 cars right now. Stockton as your race leader. Also, Spillman as they come down into the back stretch here, coming down the front side. There's your leader. Oh, the 77 of Bailey. The 77 of Bailey up here at the entrance to the track. Kit Bailey in the 77. That brings out a caution on then these 20 laps. Here we go. Some of these cars might be on the move now as Spillman almost gets into Ingram in the 54 on the low side. Spillman has to slow up, put on the binders a little bit. Stockton, your race leader, as he starts to pull away from the field. Here comes the 90 of Mulek on the high side. Jesse Mulek in the 90 machine. So it's still Stockton, Ingram. The 90 of Mulek now getting a run out of turn number 2. Spillman back to 4th. The 5th goes to the 4 of McCarr. The 117 of Galvin with some major sheet metal damage there. But right now it's Stockton, Spillman on the move on the low side. Mulek, though, hanging on to that second spot. Meanwhile, Stockton pulling away from your field. Here's the 117 of Galvin now. Major damage on the right side of that car as well. So Stockton still your leader. Let's see if we can keep going green here. That's 14 down. This will be lap 15 this time across. Lap 15 this time across for your leader, Ben Stockton. Stockton, the 90 of Mulek, the 63 of Spillman. Yellow comes out low down in turn 1 and 2. All right, this will be green, white, checkered. Stockton brings them around turn number 4. Here we go. Schellert up into the wall in the 07, but your race leader, Stockton, hanging on. But here comes Mulek. Mulek on the high side gets a good run. Oh, and 2 cars, 3 cars get together here in turn. 4 cars in turn number 4. Several cars get together. The 77 of Kit Bailey. Looks like the 15 of Dakota Earls. Stockton brings them down the front stretch. Back underway, green flag flies. Stockton, Mulek, here comes Spillman on the low side, getting right next to Jesse Mulek. Will he have enough time? Not sure. Stockton looking pretty strong here tonight in the 33. Ben Stockton, your race leader. White flag comes out this time across. So the 33 of Ben Stockton, if he wins this one tonight, checkered flag will come out, an extra $250. Your winner tonight, Ben Stockton. The 90 of Jesse Mulek, the 63.
Okay, slow it down, 33.
So Ben Stockton in the 33, Jesse Mulek, Billy Spillman, Eddie Ingram in that 54, and then the 4M of Stephen McCarr. And Noah's Bandage Project Night. Want to thank Natalie for helping us as the trophy gal here tonight from the Wilson family. The Valvoline, also the Valvoline prize pack as well. Some oil and hat as well. We'll get the Noah's Bandage Project, get those folks down, I think, on the track as well.
But this guy finished. He took a check. He only had 15 laps. He only had 14 laps. But he finished the race. He took the check and he finished. But he still finishes ahead because he had 15 laps.
So was 77 down lap?
He was down 10 laps. He went off.
Yeah. What's this?
Number
There was Bandage.
So again, with this week, we want to thank her for helping set up all the extra events and activities tonight.
Announced that they got $4,000, but they raised $4,000.
Raised, I tell you what, fans, put your hands together, raising $4,000 tonight for the Noah's Bandage Project. Thank you, I'm sure, from the Wilson family. Thank you to all the fans, everybody that participated tonight. The drivers came out with their helmets. I know many of you participated and helped out tonight. $4,000 raised for the Noah's Band-Aid Project. Thank you all for your participation tonight.
I can't understand you, whoever just said something. 1,000 packages of Band-Aids.
1,000 packages of Band-Aids tonight given out as well, too.